it's like the constant frustration of intellectual accuracy, including with people issues. You can see everyone else's problem, and you know how to fix it for them. However, you have fourth slot FE. Your delivery of that information is so bad that it doesn't get used, even though the information you're delivering is spot on.
Yeah.
I think that's the INTP's curse, is to know the answer and not know how to communicate it.
Yep. I can relate to that. I feel misunderstood all the time, and then it pisses me off.
Right. So, INTPs and ENTPs are buds. We get along good. We think similarly, and we can get shit done well.
I understand him at a level that I don't think anybody else does.
You understand me better than I do sometimes, just because you know more about this stuff than I do.
Well, and he also is he's better at reading people than you. You're going to be more intellectually precise, and that includes people as systems, but in actually understanding a person and how to interact with that other person. ENTPs just have their social skills. Third and fourth slot differences.
And I'm particularly good at it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. And he's a particularly people-y ENTP. I'm not as people-y as he is, or Eric.
Yeah.
I'm probably like the least people-y.
He's an Enneagram 9 ENTP, or INTP.
Which is that's like Sun is a 9, isn't he?
That's news to me.
I mean, so in conflict situation, a 9 avoids conflict instead of fighting it, or one's try to smooth it over, right?
No, 9 also does that.
What's the difference between a 9 and a 1?
I don't know much about 1.
Well, I think 1 engages.
9s are aloof. 9s are aloof, and they're very complacent.
It's aloof and distant. It's consistent with INTP.
Okay.
I mean, it's fun watching Susan when there's some shit going down or something. She doesn't get emotionally involved or anything, but she does throw out these comments that only a handful of us even notice are insults.
Huh.
So you probably say when you're frustrated, you probably say something that's such dry sarcasm that the person you're jabbing at misses it half the time.
Enneagram 9s are devoted to the quest for internal and external peace and are typically spiritual seekers. Great yearning for connection with the cosmos as well as other people. Work to establish peace and harmony in the world.
I try to destroy peace and harmony. So the way that ENTPs, so the main difference between ENTPs and INTPs, and this is another Taylorism, is that, Okay, well, the main difference that I see is that, and the way our brains work, is they work the same way. We've got the same 4 functions. It's just yours is TINE, SIFE, and you just switch the top 2 to the bottom 2. So ours is NETI.
You invert the first 2 and the last 2.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. So we've got all the same cognitive functions we're using, and ultimately the way that manifests as a conceptual difference, the way our brains work differently, is your INTPs are trying to put everything into its place in a system. Everything should have its place. Ideally, your mental bliss is everything is structured and categorized into a system that you understand mentally.
Yeah.
ENTPs want the opposite ultimately. We do everything mentally the same way, but when something is at its place, perfection is the death of opportunity.
Huh.
So luckily, neither of us will ever get our way.
Yeah.
Because you want order and I want chaos.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I like things messy.
Yeah, you
Right.
do.
Because messy things have potential. If something's perfect, what the fuck are you going to do with it? Nothing. It's dead. It's a machine
I
now.
can't see you. Dad was just here, but he didn't know the camera was on, so he tried to smile to you.
And my dad's an ESTP.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Nick.
Got home
Dad.
from work.
What?
He said hi.
Say yeah. Me?
He just got home from work at 11:30.
It's
He needs to
too late.
He needs to win this thing quickly, so he can
Yeah,
figure
I
it out.
agree.
So wait, what happens?
My dad's running for judge, and he's for the first time in my whole life, I'm seeing him really stressed out.
Yeah.
I've never seen my dad stressed out before, ever.
That's cool. I mean, that's a big deal. I get to go and spend some time in front of a judge tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm getting no judges real well around here. But for all the right reasons. I mean,
That's
not
good.
really reasons, but
Taylor wants to be he's good at playing lawyer, and
I've literally just been texting my lawyer, who's also not just my kick-ass lawyer, but also my kick-ass buddy, but he's also fucking lazy-ass old man who's in bed already and didn't want to come drink beer. And I think that he is also.
call Eric.
I'm not calling Eric. You call Eric.
My phone's dead. My brother hardly ever comes on here, and I want it to be I want him to soak in a lot.
I'm not going to be on for much longer.
Haven't I intervened in you bringing people to the Raw room to impress them and show it off before? Because we are not agreeable people. None of the types that come to these things are easy to herd.
It is when I'm the one that's doing it for people.
Is it?
When
You did get us all in here.
and when Eric's ex came in, ask him how I did with it when his what's her name came in.
Who?
When what's his ex-wife's name?
Oh, Candace?
Candace. When Candace came in, he said, "Nick, will you help me? Will you make? I want her to feel like."
Oh yeah, Nick, you can put the schmooze on people, but the difference is you can put the schmooze on people, but you're still walking into a room of largely intuitive perceivers who are kind of like somewhere between. It's like Confederate fucking donkeys. We're either going to rebel or we're going to sit on our ass, but we're not going to be compliant. That analogy worked better in my head than it did.
No, it made sense to me, and I enjoyed it.
Whatever. You guys are movable.
Who's movable?
I got him in here, and I got you guys in here, and it was hard for the both of yous.
No.
Not
It was hard for me, but he knows if he
It was
begs
Nick,
long enough, he'll win.
I was thrilled to have something to talk about that was not whatever she was talking about.
Oh, that annoying girl?
Well, the annoying topic about how everyone's interconnected. Well, the fuck we are. I'm my own nigga.
Susie Q.
Yes.
You have anything to add to our INTP?
I've kind of been away for 10 minutes or something, so I don't know what you said or not said.
Oh.
And what was your name again?
He said, all I want to do is
His name's Luke.
Well, my name, yeah, I'm
bang,
Luke.
bang, 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 and take your money.
Do you have any questions, Luke?
Not really.
Yeah, try and think of something, Luke, to ask to another INTP.
I don't
No,
know.
that's-
How do you
he-
explain yourself to other people? To make them
He's not gonna
understand when your best friends don't understand you.
First of all, what do you think? His best friend's an ESFJ.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, my best friend is ENTP, so fuck that.
Fuck that all on the floor.
I have a friend. It's like the three of us are like best friends, and we're
His
often
best his
together.
good friend Jared's ENTP.
Yeah, and he understands me pretty well, and we don't have any problems. But sometimes, so I have two friends. One of them is the SFJ. I don't know what the other one is.
So, do you think that?
And he like balances like when it's just me and the SFJ. Sometimes things can get a little unenjoyable. I guess.
How so?
Like get at each other and like piss each other off constantly.
Like how so?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes he will acknowledge that he doesn't understand me, but then he acts like he will react to things that I say or do based on assumptions that he makes from thinking he understands me, if that makes sense. And then he'll like assume that what I meant from what I did was something completely different than reality. But I feel like when my other friends there, it's like all of a sudden there's balance, harmony, or something, and then
Well, I don't know what kind of problems you have, so I can't really tell you how to explain
Yeah.
yourself.
I have no problems. Fuck you guys.
I don't. That's what started this. That's what made me saying that is what made my brother want me to come in this.
It is there, Savannah.
Hmm?
What?
How do you? It's an it's FE thing. My brother has 8 slot FE, and ESFJ is first slot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Friends who didn't fit kind of disappeared over the years. And that was okay.
Yeah.
I don't think INTPs are particularly interested in explaining themselves all the time.
Definitely not. I just want them to understand, so I don't ever have to.
Exactly.
But it doesn't work that way.
Well, I think INTPs also don't understand what other people don't understand.
I know.
Yeah.
They understand that other people don't understand, and they think it's stupid of them.
It's accurate.
Very accurate.
And maybe I act that way sometimes and then appear condescending.
It's fine. It is stupid of them. Remember, you're the most accurate type. So when you think it's stupid, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're always right, Luke. Really,
Yeah, but
he's generally always right.
About what?
Anything.
I think one thing I've learned is to be less apologetic.
yeah, I mean, I'm not apologetic.
On behalf of the ENTPs in the room and everywhere on the planet, you're welcome for teaching that.
Yeah,
I speak on behalf of every ENTP on the planet.
I think you're right about Nick, about the being right thing only because if it's something that I don't understand, I just don't chime in.
Yeah, or you're not super. You won't say that you're right. You'll say, I think that you'll be. You know when there's open to more wiggle room, and when there's not.
Yeah.
You probably really like libraries.
He's an architect. He just got his first job. Big deal job. Susanna looks at your portfolio.
What?
Susanna looks at your portfolio.
Oh.
Yeah, your brother is super proud of you. He's like, look at what my brother made.
Thanks.
I mean, in all honesty, though, he's super proud of like everybody he's kind of fond of.
Yeah, I know. He is. That's the thing I love about him, though.
I know, like
It's pretty awesome.
it's kind of baffling how much sincere niceness is bundled up into that dude.
Yeah. Doesn't
It's
always. Not
almost-
everyone sees that though.